If you're creating your own consumer product line, chances are you've stumbled across the term silkscreen printing before, which led to a Google search, which led you to right here. So let's dive in. Silkscreen printing, sometimes just called screen printing, is a method where ink is pressed through a mesh stencil directly onto your packaging. It's like a tattoo, but for your container, and a lot less painful. You've probably seen it on t-shirts, posters, tote bags, signage, but in this video, we're focusing specifically on how silkscreen printing applies to packaging, bottles, jars, tins, and tubes. Silkscreen printing versus label printing. So what's the difference? On the one hand, silkscreen applies directly to the surface of the container. It gives your container a clean, premium fill and durable finish. Once your screen is made, it's ready for production. But changing your design later isn't quick or cheap. It's not the best option if you're still tweaking your look or only need a small batch. Label printing, on the other hand, is when your design is printed onto something like a sticker or film, and then that label gets applied to the container afterward. It's great for complex designs, smaller quantities, and it's easier to change later. If you're going for a minimalist, elevated look for your container, silkscreen says premium without actually saying anything because it's a container. Before you jump into screen printing, there are a few design rules you'll need to keep in mind. No gradients, no photos, and no transparent or low opacity effects. Those just don't play well with screen printing. Everything you submit needs to be in vector format, including both the design and the text. If you've got a specific color in mind, you'll want to also find a Pantone matching system color, or PMS color. Make sure your Pantone colors are specified as separate spot colors in your design. If that sentence made no sense to you, don't worry, we have a designer. Silkscreen printing shines when you've finalized your branding, you're ordering at scale, you want a premium high-end look, and your design is simple and bold. If your container is the first impression, silkscreen makes sure it's a strong one. At Container Packaging, we've helped thousands of brands create packaging that not only protects the product, but tells a story. We'll help you choose the right containers, optimize your design for screen printing, navigate setup, color choices, and even production timelines. And hey, if you want to get experimental, sure, we'll test out crayons or glitter or potato stamps. Actually, what if we created a whole underground packaging movement? Forget Pantones, we'll match vibes. You bring the chaos, we'll bring the